going to prick out some brassica seedlings that I've had growing for a couple of weeks, and they're going to go into these root trainer modules, which, as you can see, they've got nice long root runs. So when you plant them out into the garden, they go in nice and easily without any root disturbance. I filled the modules with peat-free potting compost, which is just available at any garden centre, and I've filled them up to the brim and just pushed them down a little bit so there are no air pockets. And I'm going to use this tool. You can use a pencil or a pen or anything that is shaped like this in order to make a hole so that the seedlings will go in nice and easily. Okay, so here we go. First hole, waggle it around a bit, push it in, waggle it around a bit, push it in, waggle it around a bit. I'm not going to make you watch me do the whole thing, so I'm just going to carry on and we'll cut to when I've finished. So we've got our seedlings here. These are broccoli, and I'm using this tool here, which is like a little fork, but you can use a spoon or an actual fork, it doesn't really matter. It's just so that you can pop it into the soil and gently lever out some seedlings. Okay, so you're going to do a couple at a time so that roots don't dry out. So I've taken my gloves off because the seedlings are really delicate. Just loosening the soil around the bottom of the seedlings now, and then I'm grabbing them by their seed leaves, just gently teasing them apart. Okay, so you can see they've got a nice long stem on them, and I'm going to just pop them over here to the holes I've already made in the tray. I'm just going to really gently pop them in, tuck the roots down right to the bottom, and then if it needs a little bit more at the top, just pop it around the stem and really gently firm it in. So the stalk is nicely supported, the seed leaves are above the soil, and you probably won't be able to see that there is a tiny little true leaf just coming out here, so it's got plenty of room, it's not going to get crowded, it's not going to get damp, and it's got plenty of room to grow. Now I'm just going to do another couple so you can see what's going on here. So again, I'm handling by the seed leaves, don't handle by the stem, you'll crush it no matter how careful you are. Just going to take a little bit of this excess soil off here, and then I'm going to just drop it down into the hole I've already made, just really gently teasing the roots down and pushing it down to the bottom, then firming the soil in around and putting a little bit more compost in just to bring it up to the top. Okay, I'm going to do one more, handling by the seed leaf. A lovely little growth of roots here, you can see it's got its own little individual roots. Pop it into the hole, tease it all the way down to the bottom, and then firm it in. A little bit more compost round. Okay, so the whole tray is going to get done like that, and then it's going to go out into the greenhouse. These, although they were propagated in a heated propagator, once they're like this, they don't need heat, especially when it's nice and sunny. They can go out to the greenhouse or into a cold frame or into an unheated conservatory to grow on until they're ready to go into the garden. So we've finished our tray. We've got broccoli, we've got purple sprouting, we've got cauliflower, and I made sure that I've labelled them. Make sure you label them because you will not remember what they were. Now we're just going to water them in quickly and put them back out in the greenhouse. There you go. I will post a video in a couple of weeks letting you know how they've got on. Hopefully they'll be twice the size and ready to plant out in the garden a little bit after that. Thank you very much.